Voyager 1, the most distant human-made object in the universe, is once again sending usable information to Earth after a long silence. After months of transmitting only garbled data, humanity's farthest-reaching creation, now 45 years into its mission, has re-established clear communication. The sudden return of coherent telemetry shocked scientists, with one physicist warning, "This fundamentally alters our understanding. The change wasn't gradual." During a routine listening window at NASA's Deep Space Network, engineers heard the usual static abruptly shift to clean data. Within hours, mission specialists gathered around screens showing streams of information they couldn't immediately explain. "We thought we'd lost her," one scientist admitted. Instead, Voyager wasn't just alive, it was sending something new. Launched in 1977 during the rare, Grand Tour, alignment of planets, Voyager 1 used gravitational assists to slingshot past Jupiter and Saturn into deep space. Expected to last just a decade, it's now endured 45 years. Designed with technology older than home computers and the Internet, Voyager today drifts over 14 billion miles from Earth, still sending signals that take over 22 hours to arrive. Recently, after corrupted transmissions, Voyager began delivering unexpected data, plasma fluctuations, magnetic anomalies, and particle density changes unlike anything seen before. One researcher remarked, "The spacecraft seems to have entered something entirely different. Cosmic ray orientations and magnetic alignments are inconsistent with any known models, as if fundamental properties of reality are shifting. Most baffling are particle acceleration patterns. Interstellar particles, which should follow predictable paths, instead behave unpredictably. Some scientists speculate dark matter, but the distribution doesn't match known models. Density readings suggest concentrations that should collapse under gravity, yet remain stable, as if artificially maintained." When Voyager crossed the heliosphere boundary into interstellar space, scientists believed it entered emptiness. Now, they realize the region teems with turbulence, plasma waves, and particle storms without clear origin. Even more puzzling are gravitational anomalies causing subtle spacecraft drift, not attributable to known forces. Some propose Voyager entered a transitional region where traditional physics breaks down, a cosmic threshold. Human mythology has long imagined liminal spaces, thresholds where normal rules dissolve. From Greek rivers of the underworld to aboriginal dreamtime boundaries, cultures speak of mysterious crossings. Voyager now seems to encounter a real cosmic equivalent. Its course deviation forms a spiraling pattern, hinting at unknown organizing principles pulling it toward a focal point. A Nobel Prize-winning physicist, after reviewing Voyager's latest data, warned the world might be witnessing evidence of another spatial domain. Carefully avoiding mention of extra dimensions, the physicist suggested our entire cosmological model could be outdated, just as flat Earth theories once gave way to heliocentrism. The implication: space itself may harbor unseen structural properties no existing theory can explain. 3 major physics journals are fast-tracking papers analyzing Voyager's anomalies. Even CERN plans experiments to test theories emerging from the data. Globally, telescope arrays now refocus toward Voyager's region of space. Adding to the mystery, recent transmissions reveal a rhythmic pulse, a structured, timed signal. Originally dismissed as interference, further analysis showed the pulse mirrored prime number sequences, a mathematical hallmark that SETI researchers long theorized would signify intelligent communication. Stranger still, the pulse's timing suggests it is reacting to Voyager's transmissions, as if something is listening and responding. Cryptographers studying the signal found an embedded structure, language-like but alien, one linguist reported. It follows mathematical rules too organized to be random, but too foreign for human languages. Further revelations came when engineers mapped magnetic field variations as 3D models, uncovering a repeating spiral framework, not random noise. This cosmic lattice bears a striking resemblance to mathematical structures like fractals and platonic solids, patterns found in ancient temple architecture, Renaissance art, and modern network theory. Charged particles don't just drift through this lattice, they reorganize along it, maintaining its structure, as if actively guided by forces beyond gravity or electromagnetism. Some physicists even see parallels to string theory models of hyperdimensional spaces. One explained, "It's like seeing the shadow of a four-dimensional object cast into three dimensions." Voyager's systems themselves act strangely. Its orientation sensors simultaneously report conflicting positions, suggesting the probe occupies multiple spatial coordinates at once. Even signal transmission speeds vary subtly, implying distortions in the very fabric of spacetime. The engineers who originally built Voyager's systems, now brought out of retirement, reviewed the data. Their startling conclusion: these aren't sensor malfunctions. They appear to be real measurements, indicating Voyager exists across slightly incompatible realities. In simplest terms, Voyager the 1st of may now be straddling multiple states of spacetime itself, glimpsing realms previously reserved for theoretical discussion. What lies beyond remains a profound mystery, but one thing is certain: the universe is far stranger than we ever imagined.